welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We got game number 2 coming at you here. Rexars versus Team Excellent here. Rexars, of course, up one game to nothing here in the Carnage of our Pro League. And what was overall just, a very solid game by both sides. Excellent had the lead, it felt like, for really most of it. And in the end, though, Rexars capitalizing on some mistakes and eventually pulling through in that first game. So Team Excellent definitely has their work cut out for them here in the game 2. Excited to see how it continues on. With that said, joined by my nuts once again, as co-caster. I mean, is there much else to say other than just they made mistakes, really, at Team Excellent? The draft wasn't bad or anything like that. It was just making mistakes, I guess. Are you there?
Gauntlet.
Do I still have you on mute? Was that me? Might be.
No.
Okay.
That was all my fault. I muted my own microphone for some reason.
All good, all good. So what? So yeah, what do you think?
I don't think the draft was bad. I just think they had poor teamfight execution in general. We saw when the game was passive and both teams were just farming, they were pulling ahead on Excellent side, but
yeah,
they just couldn't even get even trades in teamfights. They just got dominated and crushed every single teamfight they took. Difficult to win then.
Yeah, we never really got to see Gemini do his damage output that he definitely can do if he's able to sit on targets.
He never really split up in teamfights. Like,
yeah,
he had to play passive, I guess. But Gemini's way better when you're on the aggressive and you just can just go full out with split form and use all your abilities and an insane amount of damage. He didn't really get the opportunity to do that, even though he had the heart.
Yeah. This time around, bans, we're already almost to the second tier of bans even, so taking a look at what's happened here so far. The first bans were Puppet Master, Torturer, Kronos, and Rhapsody. We got our picks Ophelia into Drunken, Empath to Gauntlet, and then Slither picked up by Excellent. And now we got the final pick coming out for Rexar. So Excellent, they are going to go the Ophelia route this time. Doing the jungle right off the bat, so definitely a little bit of a change of pace here.
Yeah.
From them. There's Glacius, though, to finish off.
The counter to Ophelia.
Yeah.
Generally regarded as a weak support in comparison to others, but against Ophelia he's amazing. It's the duration of the imprisonment and creeps. Makes it real difficult for Excellent to man up if that was what we were planning.
Yeah.
It goes to the trial in long lane. It just negates that opportunity altogether. It allows Rexars to go for a little bit more greedy lineup. Maybe pick up a passive jungler of their own. See Tempest is still in the pool somehow. He was not respecting Insania's Tempest for some reason.
No, he is not. And they have a chance to pick it up if they want. Look at that snap big Kraken. Pew's just going through this draft here. Pretty confident what they want to go with. How about those bans from Insania over there? Prisoner and Devour, and they already have Gauntlet themselves, so.
Yeah. Respecting the Super KG hook heroes.
Yeah.
Or maybe he thinks Super KG can't play anything but hook heroes.
Oh, jeez. That's the other way to look at it. Who knows?
So now we'll see Super KG on Kraken, and Kraken is, we discussed this earlier, he's a pretty difficult tier to play, and requires a lot of experience on it to utilize its full potential.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see what he'll be able to do on that.
I hate to say it, but the last time we did see Super KG play Kraken, he was missing a lot of charges, not going to lie. So if he does end up on that, definitely keep a close eye on that to see if he's going to be on the ball here. Definitely know that they are going to need him to be. Already down 1 game to nothing especially. So we'll see how that works out. But they are going all the way to the wire here.
2 seconds. Damn, Sean.
Interesting.
Whoa. Oh, I hope we see some lane-cutting Legionnaire here. Or maybe a jungling Damsham with War Beast Wolves.
Always something crazy different. Cthulhu font, maybe? Huh?
I don't think you can pick Cthulhu font in tournament mode, can you?
Oh, you're right. That's why we never see the hero. Dang it! Yeah,
that might be the reason.
Dang it! Yeah. So him, Shadowblade, I guess, is also not Shadow. What am I saying? Not Silhouette is what I meant to say.
Is Shadowblade allowed?
Or actually, yeah, Shadowblade also got those changes, didn't he? Was he allowed though? I think he. I don't know, man. I'm not sure. We probably wouldn't see.
There should be an icon for those heroes.
Yeah, that would be nice. But yeah, no, you are right, though. I'm pretty sure at least Cthulhu Fun. I think Cthulhu Fun and Silhouette are maybe Shadowblade, but They go Swiftblade, by the way, as their final pick. But so Demented Shaman, why the Demented here?
Yeah, they don't really have any synergy except for Drunken Master, I guess, that does a lot of physical damage, but we'll see what it does with it there.
Yeah.
He's insane after all, and he probably has some insane strategies planned.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. That's kind of what stood out to me, too. It's like, well, I guess the physical synergy, in that sense, they got that with Drunken Master and even Swiftblade, so...
and again, we see Insania saving 300 gold. I think he's trying to change the meta right now to sports rushing boots.
Hoping people are watching. He goes first ability, Healing Wave, too.
Doesn't wait for anything to happen.
Yeah.
Skills it right away. Yeah.
Doesn't even care.
He knows exactly what's going to happen, of course. So.
He sees
He's
ahead.
Prepared.
Well.
Oh, hook opportunity on Q. Q's just running straight in.
Oh! Little Rexar.
Yeah. Bit of hesitation there. Oh, they're going for it.
The angle. Yeah, is he a little faster?
Oh, he just
Not
killed
the
the
same.
grapple.
Is it? It must just be out of range.
Oh.
Yeah. Oof, yeah, but that hesitation though. Wasn't for that, then maybe. But Ophelia does get away.
Yeah, he let Insania down.
Yeah.
Insania's gonna board Ophelia's camper.
But
See where he
of
places
course,
it. That's a decent one, I guess.
one over here, Revord, yeah. Anything else? Glacius? Yep, Glacius. Oh, that's for the rune spot, though. Checking the Ophelia ganks coming to the middle lane, so ready for that. Ready for that. Where are we going to see the lane set up, though? So it's going to be Demented Shaman Swiftblade top, Gauntlet Glacius mid, and then Drunken Master Suicide here for Rexars. Grinix, by the way, was the final pick for Team. I don't even know if we mentioned that, but Grinix, final pick.
Yeah, it's been a while since we saw him. He got nerfed quite a bit, actually. Yeah. So they nerfed his agility gain from 2.8 to 1.8, which, I mean, it's just one agility, but after a couple of levels, it's a noticeable difference.
I got the chance to sit down with a couple of players and do like this kind of mini podcast thing or get their thoughts on the recent patch. And Keizu, actually, one of his that he wasn't a huge fan of was the Grin Exchange, and he mentioned,
Keizu really loves these cheesy in the zeros that are really annoying. So not surprised.
Yeah, that's true. But it definitely hurt, especially the mid to late game presence with that lower agility gain. So
huge double stack by Insania. Really well played.
Do you lock your camera to Insania? Is that?
Yeah, but I mean that's where all the action is going to be.
That's
so
true. You know what?
I'm just trying to be prepared. You prove as a casting.
That is very true.
He's going to do the jungle damsham. Oh, I like this. That's why he's killed healing wave.
He's
going to heal the wave now and just destroy all the creeps.
Well, when it calls for it, at least. There you go. There you go.
Beautiful.
I'm going to miss a Bloodlust kill watching this, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, but this is worth it.
Who cares,
it's
right?
It's like more gold than a Bloodlust kill.
Yeah. So yeah, he's not going the Entangle build here. He's just going to go Unbreakable Healing Wave.
What?
Support.
I hope he puts 3 points into Entangle from now on, but he's getting trolled by the Necromancer. Just keeps spawning creeps when he tries to chain pulls.
Oh yeah, that's not fun. Critic's also not helping either.
So now they're getting a lane push here. So, I mean... Wait, where did the rest of his gold go? He had 300 before, now he has 240.
There must be something on the chicken? No?
Did he upgrade the courier?
He might have upgraded the chicken, yeah. That probably was it. He's a team player after all. He's gonna now join the lane here with
he's also helping the enemy team by giving Grinix all this free experience.
Pushing it up, yeah.
Yeah, he wants Grinix to be a higher level so they get more experience when they kill him later.
I'm so glad Abby's a Coca. It's just these things that you just never think about. That's never been brought up before. And
well, he used to play on the same team as Insania.
Yeah.
Really get to pick his brain, and he has all these amazing ideas.
Yeah, it makes sense. That's something you usually don't want to do, attack the hero when you're by yourself right there. Swiftblade takes a little bit of extra damage from the tower, but in the end, not the biggest deal. He is 19-2 creep farm so far. That's a very good start for Swiftblade here. My nuts, there are the lanes, though, so I'm going to go over them real quickly.
You're allowed.
Slither is currently 17-7, Drunken Master 8-0. So, yeah, Slither still a dominating laning hero.
Yeah, that's kind of expected. Slither is an amazing laner, and especially against melee, it's so difficult to deal with. Just keeps applying that toxicity to you.
Very annoying, a lot of harassment coming out, and just easy creep hitting. So, Kraken and Empath versus the Gauntlet Glacius. Kraken 11-3, Gauntlet 16-2. So, Lilo Rexar once again having the better time here. Super KG on Kraken. Not as good of a start at least, and there's a little bit of a fight up here. Wall comes out on the other side of Glacius, though, and now Empath is trapped. Fine is going to be right in front of him. He picks it up, but is this going to matter in the end? Dementia Shaman trying to block. He gets hooked on, though, and down goes Fine. And
I was about to say Insania might get punished for not going Entangle,
yeah.
But he knows exactly what he's doing. He doesn't need it.
Yep. Goes a level 2 healing wave.
I think the mid matchup comes down to a lot of synergy between players as well. Maybe because xCet is a new team, they don't have the synergy in middle lane. And the Rexar team has a lot of pub players. Maybe they play together in Team M all the time.
Yeah.
They know exactly where they have each other.
Yeah. Well, and again, it's this Rexar's team. They aren't brand new. They have played. They even played the playoffs in Hunter Season 2. Like they've been around. Just Insania just joined them, and he was that that X factor, leading them into the Pro League here. So, but yeah, no doubt as far as their experience together, it does exist, and on the ball there at least. So, and with that said, Slither. Oh, he's going for the kill. Drunken Master. Can he stay out of range? He can, yeah.
I think one more attack would have killed him.
Yeah, it probably would have. Yep, it would have. But
he dies anyway.
Okay. I thought it was just the poison burst. Never mind.
He had like 0.5 seconds left on the toxicity when he died. That was really close.
That's brutal.
Nox did the math.
He must have.
It's kind of unusual to see Nox on a hero like Slither. He usually plays a insane late game carry.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see how he does on this hero.
That's true. Definitely not usually his style, but hey, he gets the kill right there for his team. So, very good start. Again, he's had a very strong lane here. 35-17 has that kill. Yeah, he's doing just fine.
Insania's clearing the tri-stack large camp now as well. He's level 5.
Yeah.
He could have rank 3 Entangled now, but
if he was going it. Yeah, he's even leveling up in Breakable. That is kind of odd. Usually, Entangle's just... I mean,
if there's any synergy on their team with Unbreakable, like, I don't see it, kind of.
You throw that on Drunken Master, I guess, or Swiftblade.
Yeah, I guess, maybe.
Increases their damage by quite a bit, so.
Oh wait, how much plus damage does it give?
Up to 60 at level 4. It's
yeah,
15.
Maybe if you put it on Swiftblade before he ultimates, is that it?
Maybe. There's something here, clearly. I mean, Entangle is a funk. It's still. I mean, because as you're kind of saying, you have to get level 3 for it to really be useful in the end, because that's where it applies the actual stun. But ooh, Glacius, he's in trouble. Oh, the charge! That's Super KGE. That's what I was talking about. Unfortunately, it seems like he doesn't have the best time on this hero.
Where did Drunken come from? Did he TP in or did he just roam over?
I think he just roamed. I think he just happened to be there. That's true. Yeah, he's bottom for some reason. He's mid. I don't know if he was jungling or something, but...
Wait, he did die to Slither. Like, was he ever back in the bot lane, or was he...
I don't think he was.
Around?
I think he just roamed mid.
Yeah, I guess he conceded the bot lane. I mean, it's really difficult to come back to a lane like this after you died once.
Well, helps to set up the kill there at least. So, Super KG does pour it back mid on Kraken. Going to continue to farm in the meantime, but... Obviously, again, not the start. So, Nox again, it's going to be on his... weight going to be on his shoulders here. He's used to it, to be honest. I mean, no, I mean negative like that. But again, he is that carry player, and he knows how to carry a team.
They also have Pew in the jungle, and Pew hasn't been active ganking, and I like that. I think getting 5 on a few lane in some games is just better. Just farm it up and look for a time and push instead of ganking.
Yeah.
And that's what they're going to be doing now. Since Nox has been crushing his lane, this should be a really easy push.
Maybe even a kill? Yeah, okay, there's the net. Here comes a poison spray, Drunken Master. Yeah, he's dead.
It's a dead Drunken. I think he caught him like mid-stagger there with the skeleton grip.
I think he did, yeah. Nox gets credit, so good timing from Pew coming out right there. Meanwhile, middle lane, KNX jumping in on a Glacius right here. Gauntlet is here, he hooks, but no, he hits KNX actually. Now this might be in a little bit of trouble. Release crack comes out. Gauntlet pops. The Swift Slash is going to be used. Will he spin? No, he doesn't have mana for it, actually. He gets stunned by the Essence Link. And he's not able to finish off Kraken. Beautiful teamwork coming out. KNX wants more damage, but now he might be in trouble. Healing wave for the Demented Shaman. Infernal instability. The spin right on top. No, it's not enough. KNX does survive. And now Gauntlet's going to go for the TP, but it's not enough. Nice deny from Insania, though. What an auto attack time right there.
Oh, both KNX and Kraken surviving with less than 1 auto attack's worth of HP.
Yeah.
That was a huge health link, essence link from Fine there.
That was.
Stunning Swiftblade just in time to save the Kraken.
Man, oh man, what a crazy fight, and to only have, well, really the, I guess the 2 kills in total, one of them being a deny. Pretty damn crazy, but yeah, having those 2 heroes just be 1 auto attack away, so damn close. But in the end, is what it is. You see,
yeah, like well played and just tiny bit of luck for Excellent, and he come out far ahead in the exchange.
Yeah, if Swiftblade could spin after the Swift Slashes, that could have been a difference too, but he was just low. He got
kind of lucky with the bounces though. Like every single one of them hit Kraken, I think.
Yeah. In the end, it goes back to farming the top lane, but again, Slither really just looking good. Energizer already finished on Nox. 400 plus gold per minute.
Prowling that mid jungler is gonna gank mid.
Yep, he's lining it up. You got Gauntlet and Glacius. Gauntlet going for the hook right there and doesn't hit though, so that's probably for the better though.
I think they spotted him with that ward. I think he missed too late. So him come down the ramp.
Playing it safe. Gauntlet's porting somewhere. Where are they going? He's porting bottom. Okay, they really want to kill down here. They think they're going to push. Maybe not, though. Slither's falling back with Ophelia. So, yeah, they were expecting a push right there. But no push to be had. So, in the end, Dust coming out, actually. Empath was out of range, however. Ooh. Demented Shaman was trying to hit him with the Dust. Top lane, Swiftblade will barely live. The tower damage on the KNX not going to be enough. But Swiftblade dropping very, very low right there. Not even sure how that happened. Yeah, Gauntlet wants to make something happen. The hook was not the best, though. He does get charged back. Will he get the team support in time? Yes, he will. The freeze comes out, and Kraken released. Kraken going for a down. Unbreakable's going to be applied. He'll survive again. No, he does fall in the end. Demented Shaman in the meantime, he goes down. He couldn't get a healing wave off in time. So, wow. I mean, that was crazy, though. He died on Intelligent Steam Boots, though, unfortunately.
He probably switched to Intelligence to try to get a healing wave off.
True.
Because he was also short on mana, maybe.
That might have been it. Well, in the end, he goes down. Obviously.
When Q comes in and tries to push the middle tower, I don't think they're going to get it, but they're dealing some damage, which is fine.
So, yeah, just about half-life right there, but in the end.
I love when Q plays Ophelia, because you can tell he boxes all his creeps. When his hero stops, all his creep stops as well.
Yeah. So, bossy, you mean just constantly scrolling and selecting all the creeps and everything.
Yeah, it just boxes everything and right-click somewhere.
So, how do you do? How do you play? You do the whole binding thing? And
yeah, I have my hero on 1, and I have all my creeps on 4, and then like I bind one of the creeps first on 4, and then I have the other 2 creeps on 2 and 3.
Okay.
So,
right on.
I have 4 keybinds when I play Ophelia. I think like Chessie uses 5.
Yeah.
Maybe. Not entirely sure.
Yeah, I think
but
he had the video.
Obviously, it doesn't use any keybinds. He just uses his mouse.
Drag and click, drag and click. Hey, it works for some people. Bottom tower, that's gonna fall most likely. I don't see Rexar stopping this. Maybe, well, they're gonna freaking master in the vicinity, but unless they TP here, no, not going to. There's a free tower push.
And Nox building the Energizer.
Yeah. Yeah, he's had that for a little bit even, so nearly another 1,000 gold saved up. Been a good start for him, obviously. What happened there? Yeah, Kraken again! He will fall. Jeez, he's almost getting away.
Keeps having to use his ultimate defensively. Almost gets away this time.
But he does not, so gets picked off. And again, the start for him, 220 gold per minute here. Not, not horrible, but definitely not where you would want to be. How's Gauntlet coming along? 650 gold saved up. got his build up. Now just needs that portal key. As he buys something else, actually. Actually has a Mystic Vestments on the way, so understandable there. Swiftblade has that early Energizer himself. So seeing a lot of that still.
He's spending so much time in the jungle this game as well. Like, he really loves the jungle, but he doesn't want to pick a jungling hero.
Yeah, it is kind of odd, isn't it? Oh!
Wow, that's a cool effect on the ult.
That is pretty cool, yeah. I don't know if it's going to do a whole lot in the end, but... I mean, okay, there's a grappling Kraken. Okay, so they are still exposed on armor a little bit right here, and no, the war's off, actually, so... They poured it in, hoping for a fight.
Bit premature from the Hellborn team again, not getting the Tyrant to the deny range. Let's see if they can make it happen next wave, maybe. Stick around.
Yeah. See if got some mid-wars action here, really. As Team
Yeah,
X
every single hero in the game is mid.
Gauntlet, whiff. It's hoping for a hook.
It's a haste room bot.
Oh, who's going to get it? Drunken Master, barely. Oh,
Oh,
God, he wants it. Yes, he gets it right in front, but at what cost right here? In comes KNX. He pops the untouchable, though. Stormcloud coming out once again. But now Gauntlet's forced to fight, so this is going to be a fight right here. Gauntlet's going to be locked down completely. No one really helping him here. He throws out a Gauntlet Blast, though. Ophelia's going to be picked up.
Oh, he's
Gauntlet
alive.
is still alive. The deny attempt is unsuccessful at the last second. KNX now finding Dimension Shaman, though. Kraken coming in as well. He puts the charge out, kind of an awkward spot. Dimension Shaman is picked off, however, and down falls Glacius. Swiftblade has to run away.
Excellent coming out forehead. I don't think it's about the execution, it's just that Excellent's team composition is way better for taking team fights right now.
Yeah.
You feel it makes such a huge difference, and Splitter Ultimate just deals crazy amounts of damage to everyone. He just has to click R. There's nothing else to do.
Not the most difficult strat. I don't know if he might. I don't think he was level 11 when he did ulti in that fight, but still.
I'm not sure.
Without it, it's still a lot of damage, of course. But especially if he was, that's just a lot of extra. KNX is also getting some decent damage output himself, and we know that he can. That's what this hero is all about, especially the early game. I mean, he still provides a lot of damage output.
The top tower is deniable, and looks like Excellent has seen it. They're sending Ophelia up here at us.
Okay. Yeah, KNX gonna take it out right there. Prevent Swiftblade from getting it himself, so... The Swiftblade pickup so far, you know, it doesn't seem like it's been the most intimidating here. He's another 1,100 gold saved up.
I mean, I wouldn't say struggling, but he's having a hard time finding kills. Generally, you want to be finding kills. He doesn't really have a partner to set him up for the spin. If they had a Glacius up here instead, that will make it easier for him, but instead he had jungling Demption without Entangled, so...
That's
He had a
true.
hard time catching the KNX, which has a lot of move speed.
Oh, Swiftblade actually. He's going to spin out right here. He's going to drop the creeps, but no. Ultimate used by Ophelia.
Yeah,
To save
you
the
tried to
creeps.
give him a gift, but then changed his mind in the last second, chose to use his ultimate to save him instead.
Takes it away. KNX, Empath is inside KNX right now. All 5 are up here.
But the Shaman is farming and pushing mid meanwhile. Doesn't care about his team.
He really does
has
do
a
a lot of
TP
his
though.
own things, doesn't he? Yeah, he does have the Homecoming Stone on him. I don't think they're going to fight it, though.
Oh, Insane is actually gonna get this tower.
Good counter push.
Very
There we
well
go.
played.
Ports out and good to go. So at least made it an even 1-for-1 exchange there.
Excellent decision making from the captain of Team Rexars.
What do you
It's gonna
think?
be interesting to see if he gets Entangled on level 10. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go
God,
stats.
I
at this
hope
point.
so.
I mean,
I mean, it's a good TP canceler, even at level 1 or 2. Like, there still is reasons for it. Saw right there, grapple attempt, gonna miss though. Legion team, excellent, kind of resetting here. Still want to fight. They definitely want to still push this. Again, they know they have the stronger team fight here. So does Rexars, I'm sure, but they can get a big hook. It could be a difference maker. Swift slashes. It is level 2. Let's see, 5 bounces as a result. Whether they're good or not.
they must
is-
know that's an illusion by now.
Yeah. Not the real deal. Good old standoff here. In
Yeah,
game
let's see who
number
jumps
2.
first.
Swift play. That's a pretty aggressive spinning right there. Again, it is a spin after all, so he's going to mitigate a lot.
Oh.
The grapple was blocked by Swiftblade. Oops. Not on the same page there. But not the biggest deal in the world, because now they're going to be able to reset at least.
They don't have the gauntlet blast anymore for another minute.
True,
I don't
yeah.
think they should take this fight anymore.
Yeah. Big
Unless they
cooldown.
can get a huge gauntlet hook off. But even then, it's going to be difficult to win the team fight, I think. It's just so easy for Legion side to execute this, yeah, and they realize. But at this point, they've already wasted a lot of time, so that's a huge win for Team Excellent to just get the tower for free, and the enemy team doesn't get anything in exchange.
Yeah. No, they'll just farm where they can. I mean, it's still Gauntlet, no portal key yet, and he's still not even that close, only 1,000 more gold saved up. So he's about halfway there, but
yeah,
still has a bit of time at the same time. Swiftblade, what do you think? Well, he went Abyssal Skull, so never mind. What do you think he should go next now to the Abyssal Skull? Firebrand, or?
I honestly wouldn't have mind seeing Rune Cleaver on him this game. I think they kind of need some way to deal with the minions, because right now they don't really have any counter push whatsoever, except for Glacius, I guess, and the healing wave from Damsham, but I think having a Battle Fury on Swiftblade is really good.
Yeah. Got another middle push here now by Excellent. Meantime, wall going off. You see, trying to pick and choose. There we go, grapple in. Here we go to start things off. Empath gets hooked. She is going to fall. In the meantime, KNX jumps in the background. Drunken Master, he's going to be the target of choice. Swiftblade still spinning. He's finally going to start running back in. Gala is still alive. The Glacial Downpour, whatever that is. Atomic explosion.
That's forced, though.
What happened? Apparently Pew froze. He did ulti.
He's such a nice guy.
He really is.
I mean, people that play with him keep playing with him again, like Nox and Fine. They've been on a team with him, and then they leave the team, and then they come back to playing with him. So, I mean, I think he has like different personas, kind of. He has to be a different guy when you play with him.
Perhaps. I agree.
I don't get it.
I agree. Well, in the end, the tower does fall. And, I guess so. They got the one kill, but not much else. So really, I mean, even though all that said, Excellent still.
Yeah, but that was like the perfect team fight from Hellborn's side, which is kind of sad to see because they only got an empath and they were all at like 200 HP. Being spam healed by them and the Shaman from the Slither ultimate, and like doesn't bode well for the future, I think, because they really don't have any natural Shrunken Head like heroes either. Only Drunken Master maybe. No one else on their team really wants to pick up a Shrunken Head, and you kind of need to have it against the Slither.
Yeah, that's true. That barrier, I know, could be of importance, but you kind of the same deal.
Yeah, they don't really have anyone to carry that either.
Yeah.
So. I'd like to see Astrolabe maybe on Insania, but he hasn't been farming the jungle for quite some time now. It's like he's sitting back there, see if he gets some stacking going.
It's so true, though. I mean, both games now, he's playing a secondary support in the jungle. I mean, the idea is like, kind of makes it at the same time, but is that the most efficient? I don't know. It just doesn't feel like.
I think Insane is playing it to the maximum efficiency, of course, seeing as he is so good. So I just don't think the strategy is viable.
Yeah. Well, Portal Key is picked up on Gauntlet, so he finally has that now. The bad news is they're already pushing into the base here on the Legion side, so they're going to need to make a move here shortly. Gauntlet, he's looking for it. He hooks in Kraken right there. He tried to charge. It is on cooldown now. Kraken's going to probably end up dying, or will he? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Release of Kraken goes off, though, right before he does fall. Gets to kind of go to Gauntlet at least. Spin coming out from Swiftblade. He's chasing, but not for long. He does still have Swift Slashes, actually. Man, just use it. Go YOLO. No, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. Doesn't want to.
There's too many creeps around at the moment. That's the, I guess, good drafting from Legion side. Swiftblade can't really ever use his ultimate because they don't really have any way to clear the creeps right now, and the creeps will always be there in team fights. Just almost nullifying his ultimate.
He's going to try to kill them right here, you can see, but not able to do that easy. And I think the Legion team is just going to fall back from there yet. Not going to risk pushing any further. Slither ports back, sitting on 3,100 gold, actually.
Yeah, and both these last fights have started with excellent gauntlet hooks. Pretty much the best kind of initiation they can wish for. And it's really difficult for them to deal damage. They have to struggle to stay alive all the time.
Yeah.
It's difficult for them to go on the offensive. And we see Insania picking up a point in Entangle level 10. I see how he makes use of this now.
Okay. Yeah, again, the level
7
1.
physical damage per second. That's insane.
Not really. Mini stun, though, is pretty good.
But it synergizes with this ultimate, so...
You can go up to like 10 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened down there? Swiftblade gets caught. And
Uh-oh.
yeah, that's big auto. Does he have a buyback? He does have a buyback if it calls for it. I don't know if it will, though.
Yeah, let's see if Legion goes for this. This could be an opportunity to capitalize on this and maybe force a buyback at least. Last time they got the tower down to like 50% before Legion even managed to react to it, so...
Yeah.
The tower drops really quickly to get in there.
Look at the builds
Is this
here.
a strat boss?
Maybe. Seems like we've had a couple of those this series so far.
We need to buy back? Let's discuss it, team.
Same issues, apparently. Getting some small DCs here. Slither buying a Frostbrand into a Blessed Orb here. So.
Oh, the class. Wait, did he really buy... Oh. Frostburn, never mind. I thought...
Frostburn, yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
That's
Could be a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'd assume he's gonna build the Frostwolf Skull first. Probably make the most sense. I think if he wanted to go at Geometry Spain, he wouldn't have completed the Frostburn in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see what that does turn into. Apparently, we still just trying to
Pew
entirely.
pulling the humble brag, no chat.
Yeah, so apparently Gauntlet maybe just DC it. I don't know. Well, we'll wait to see what the deal is, and resume on here with game number 2. Again, it is a best of 3, so right now Rexars is up 1-0, but Team Excellent having the advantages. Similar to last game, though. A little bit different of a case overall. I mean, you look at the Hellborn team, it's not like it was last game where they had a couple of carries themselves. And
Yeah, I think this game is more of a draft advantage
Yeah.
than anything. It's just really difficult for the Hellborn team to deal with what the Legion team has at the moment.
definitely more in their favor here. So as long as they don't make any big mistakes, definitely you can even say it's their game to lose possibly, but we'll see how that plays out. Again, they're still looking for at least even their first point of the Pro League. Their second game here, we'll see. A win here would give them that point at least. And force the third game.
Damn time.
All right. So here we go, back into game number 2. Pushing into the base. Tower's probably going to fall right here. Yep. No really big attempt to stop that for the time being. Of course, Swiftblade still down for 10 more seconds. Just going to wait it out here. No point to buy back at this point. Storm Cloud was used aggressively, but I mean, it is a short cooldown also. It's only 25 more seconds now remaining before that's going to be back up. I'm ready to fight. It's kind of just like an intimidation thing, if anything. It just kind of scares them a little bit. But now they're going to sit there. Okay, there's the charge on a Swiftblade. Actually, he pops the spin right away. In comes the release of Kraken. He's taking a lot of damage while he's kind of just sitting here. Glacial Downpour doing a bit itself, but he will finally fall when it's all said and done. Kraken goes down, though, too. And right now it's a 1-for-1 exchange. Ophelia gets locked down. Are we going to see Swift Slashes now? Swiftblade's running out. I feel like we are. Maybe he's getting locked down. There we go with the Swift Slashes. Finally gets it off, bouncing around. Not the most damage, though. He is falling short. The unbreakable procs right there, but he will go down when it's all said and done. Slither doing plenty of damage himself. Nice wall off, cutting off the angle of Drunken, but he's able to stagger around it. Will he survive? Those a question. Nice hook to try to save him, but no. Drunken Master gets denied, though.
Big deny.
Again, he's on top of these denies. Screw actually healing to save them. Want to deny them? No, obviously. He wasn't able to do so right there, but okay. I mean, buyback was used by Swiftblade. Colin's still looking for a big opportunity here, but probably not going to find it.
Wait, he bought back there?
No, Gauntlet did not. No, Swiftblade did, though.
Swift?
Yes.
It feels like he bought back really late there.
I think he
did, He could have done it way earlier.
Yeah.
And we see Insania at level 11 picking up a second point in Tangled instead of skilling up his ultimate.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a really interesting item build. I think we're going to see a lot of this in Team M coming days.
What's that? The
Demented Shaman.
Oh, the skill build here.
Skipping
Yeah.
Entangle, and then instead of leveling up Ultimate, skilling Entangle at level 11. Whoa.
Well, yeah, if you want to farm the jungle, makes sense. Critics finding a free kill, though, onto Red Rexar there, playing the Glacius. And, I mean, yeah, you look at Grenix's farm now. The Energizer on top of that Firebrand here.
I don't like that at all. I don't know why it goes to Firebrand. I think it should just get a BKB and get in there. Phoenix is one of those heroes that does a lot of damage even without items.
Yeah.
Much like a Drunken Master.
Just allow him to move around and he'll do plenty, so Shrunken Head definitely would make sense. He wants to gank Demented Shaman, it looks like. I don't know if he's going to be able to get the kill himself, but do some good damage at least, or maybe he will. Holy crap! Really showing that off. Unbreakable comes out, but Kraken also here. Unfortunately gets tree blocked. Demented Shaman living long enough.
Did I not see him there?
I guess not. I think of the uphill and just with the trees in the way.
Huh. Big plays by Insania.
Yeah.
Not surprising. But
of course. Well, manages to live against Grenix, definitely putting on a lot of damage, but in the end, not enough.
yeah, like if you have the Ghost Launchers and Energizer and Grenix already, you have all the damage you need pretty much at this point of the game. Just getting a BKB so you can make sure you don't die and you can stick to your targets. It's quite a big deal, I think. Especially since it feels like Legion is trying to finish the game sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you look at the lineups, Hellborn team, most certainly. They are scary if it comes to the late game, and you do allow them to keep the farm up, so.
Yeah, but at the same time, Legion is putting so much pressure on the Hellborn that they don't really get any farm on their carries, so.
Frost of Skull finished by Slither, so he does go that Frost of Skull first.
Yeah.
1900 gold saved up. Yeah, I remember a while back that Toxicity used to be an attack modifier, but they changed that a while back. No longer be the case, so getting an item like a Frost of Skull or whatever else does actually make sense. And puts the token of life on himself after the Congo kill, so now I think Team Excellent is in a spot to really try to commit to pushing into the base and trying to go for an end here.
Yeah. We're going to see the death push here. I don't think Hellborn is going to be able to hold this push at all.
We'll see how they even react to it here. Rexar's counter pushing top a little bit and probably at least get the tower kill. But they will. No, they're not even going to go for it. They say, we just got to get back. This is it here. See what they make happen. Only 1,000 gold on Swiftblade. He doesn't have enough buyback for now, but if he dies, maybe not. Here we go. Gauntlet Blast in the background, though. He pulls, so they're back. That's a beautiful start for them. The Swift Slash is bouncing around. A lot of creeps over there. I'm sure mitigating plenty of damage. He's just spinning on top of what he can. Gauntlet falls down, though, in the background. Release the Kraken coming out. Drunken Master, he gets pulled back in. He's just completely on the run. Slither going really deep, but it doesn't matter when it's all said and done. Swiftblade will die. GG, well played. Team Excellent is going to come out on top here. And that means we do have a third and final game going to be coming out here in the Carnage Pro League. Week number 1, Excellent versus Rexars. We are going to the third and final game. So, again, they get their first win here of the Pro League. That's got to be a good feeling at least. But, I mean, it definitely wasn't easy once again, but they do come out on top. That's what matters. And, I don't know, what do you think about that game there, Minot? The final thoughts?
Insane just got outdrafted. Pretty much.
Yeah.
There's not much else to say. I don't think it was possible to win with that lineup. Unless Excellent made a huge mistake. I mean, we saw them make a lot of misplays early game. The mid lane had really struggled for them. Insane got some farm in the jungle. But they just couldn't stop the push. There was nothing on their team to handle the push.
Yeah. So in the end, again, Team Excellent doing enough to get the victory there, and we are going to a third and final game as a result. So we're going to take one more break here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure it's going to be a short one. We'll be coming back. Game 3 to finish things off here. Team Excellent versus Rexars. Coming at you here. The Carnage Pro League. Don't miss it. We'll be right back.